bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shots too early.
Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Gone. Great reflexes.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Flintoff coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Batting team are now on 15 for 1.
What a shot. And you hit that one hard, no need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yes.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yep.
Gone. Superb catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on 39 for 2.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Great ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
55 to 2.
Yep.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
And that's stuck.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. The captain can now put two fielders outside the circle. Harmer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot, should be runs here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 66 for 4.
Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to ball.
Some adjustments to the field. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yes.
Great shot, wide and mid-on. And that'll run away for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. A few moves made in the field. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Caught and bowled.
Breitsker, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 104 for 5.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
And caught. That's just superb.
Moore, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a confident appeal.
Yep.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 116 for 6.
There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yes.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Sanga, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 14th over.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
For 7.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
End of the 15th.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Palmer coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be runs here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Flintoff, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight through, good swing coming back in.
Mirza, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, great running.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Harmer back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wood back into the attack.
Bowling, the seamer comes into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now on 156 for 9.
Harmer to bowl the last over.
Change of bowling, the captain.
Final over in this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left. Might as well look out to me live though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nicely played. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.